Alright, how's it going, guys? We're down here at the lava, and I was trying to fix a few things. One, Yoshi sent me a thing. He said the reason why I was having an issue with the locking track was I needed to have a powered track in between. So I have fixed that on both ends, and it seems to be working fine. But we have run out of lava down here for the most part. I tried to do the usual manipulate the lava over to the pump, but that doesn't work because we have bedrock right there. So I'm going to have to move that pump over, which I'm going to do here in a few minutes. But I wanted to show you the other thing that we did when I turned the lava back on last time. We didn't have any lava up there because the pump had run dry again. So I put in a tank here that is going from the loader into the tank and then out of the tank into the pipe and upstairs. And we have a whole whopping 69 buckets in the tank. So we can run them for a little while, but probably not very long. So for right now, I'm going to move this tank, and we're going to have to find another area to move our lava pump to, because we have dried this one out. Oh, just hit it with the engine. There we go. And this should be empty. I think I'm going to need more pipes. Let's see if I can get that to that block right there. I'll be okay. Should be that pipe right there. I only have 4 of these pipes left. That one, and I think that should be good. And that'll get that entire area right there. Then I'll just have to move it again to get rest. Going down. Not going down. It is going down. Just seriously slow. Okay. So I did get it over top of it where it needs to be, because it will pump from flow. Put the engine's back on here. Put the levers back on here. I need a block right there, lever there, connect that. Now that should start pumping again and get all of that. Now, see if I can manipulate this one over to connect. I don't know if it'll work, but we're going to try it. If I merge those two together, it may pump from this one. And I'm going to try not to fall in the lava. Hey, we got a small diamond right there. That's nice to see. If we can connect these two. And then we also have 2 blocks that got stuck back here. So if I let those flow into this one, maybe it'll work. It doesn't look like it's doing this one. But actually, it looks like it did some of it. It just didn't do all of it. So I'll just take what I can get, and I'll grab a bucket and deal with the rest of it, and then we'll move it on over to the next area, which we have another area we can pump right down here. I have to do a little bit of work on the track, put in some more rails. We'll have to move our locking area there. I guess this one's down here a ways. I didn't think it was down here this far. It is down here a ways. Should be... This is the uranium. Should be right after this, I think. Oh no. There's actually some right here in the uranium. I don't know how much it is, but there's some. So we'll pump that next. But we do need to set up another way of getting power. And just use this lava power as our kind of backup when we have it. Right now it's our main and only source of power. I wanted to work on the oil stuff, but I think, or not the oil stuff, the aluminum processing stuff, but I think we got some other stuff we have to work on before we can get back to doing that, unfortunately. We're going to be working on power for the next few days, I think. Give me a minute. I'm going to go grab a bucket and get this all finished up. Move that pump to the new spot. And then we'll go look at what we're going to do for another way of getting power, maybe. Be right back. Alright, we're back. And I came down here and checked out this little spot of lava. Figured out that, well, it's a little spot of lava. There's no reason to set up all the train stuff to get here. So I just set up the pump with a drum and letting it run and filling it up, and I'll take it back and drop it off at the tank. And while it does that, I'm going to go see what we have for, well, this one's not bad. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, this one continues to go back there a little ways. Might not be a bad option. Set up right here. And apparently I have filled my inventory again. Alright, so I will set up the train stuff back to here as soon as this gets done. And I can level out the track right here. And pop that block out. And that'll pump the rest of this. I'm going to go ahead and chunk load that. So it'll keep running. And head on back and see how we're doing for lava. See if we can turn everything back on and see if it actually works. So give me a minute and I'll be right back. Alright, we are back in the bowels of the building. And it is really dark over here. Can I put a torch on this pipe? I can. Let's put some torches on those pipes. Okay, so I checked the tank as I went by down there. We have 132 buckets in there, so let's go ahead and turn this bad boy back on and see how well this works. It looks like it's staying fine. It looks good. And we're going up. Our centrifuges have started. So that's beautiful. And we are completely out of power. Okay, well that's not good. We need to cut that so when we do start making power again, it doesn't go back out and waste the power. And amazingly, we haven't even hooked this up yet, or any of the other things. The only thing that was actually pulling power was our igniters, which don't use much at all, and this electrolyzer running all of the tungsten stuff, which got a fair bit of that through there. Not bad. But we definitely need to get, hey, we got all of the tungsten done. So that's good. And we're still running, making more hydrochloric. This is full. So we're about done running hydrochloric for now. And that is because, why is that? Because we are full on hydrogen again. Which means that might be our next way of making power, is making those new hydrogen cells. Trying to look and see if I can find it in here. Power cell hydrogen right there. So 200 buckets of hydrogen. We just need to make this, which means we need a tier 4 or higher circuit, aluminum, and a little bit of plastic and platinum. So I think that's what we're going to work on next. Let's see how we're doing down here. We still have plenty of lava. Boilers are going. We're making power. Can connect that back up. And we should be good. So now we just need to see if it turns off when it's supposed to. When it's full. I think I may add another circuit to this. Do the thing that we did down underneath here, where it has a basically dead man switch for if we are empty. This guy is getting really annoying. Shut up. So I think what I might do is make another bucketometer like we did out there and put it on the tank downstairs. And if we're under a certain amount of lava in the tank, which would basically be 0, I think, then it'll automatically turn this boiler off. I think that's what we might end up doing. We're still good on water. And we're still good on lava in the pump. Alright, well, I will let that run for a little bit. I'm going to have to go down and do some work in the caves with the lava so we can get some more in here. But I think we're going to look at making one of those power cells. And I will do that as its own video since it's something new and we haven't really messed with them much. Well, we haven't messed with them at all other than showing them off when Greg added them. So I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys off here for today. And when we come back, I will get that put together and we'll see if we can use some of this excess hydrogen we have around this place. Since we have so much of it, we have a full tank of it sitting right here. And now that we have all of our tungsten processed up until I find another, until I go on another mining trip, we're not going to need it for the processing here, so we might as well use up some of it for power. So we'll do that in the next one, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good one. Oh, and the end screen has been updated thanks to the new patrons and all the old ones and the channel members for all of the continued support. And thanks to all of you for continuing to support us by watching our content. Have a good one. Take it easy.